Hello again, and welcome to the Friday Wrap for January 9th. Now, last weekend, I got a tour of the rectory of St. James on the Sag Bridge. I have to say that's a very special place, and what a great view if you haven't been up there. As far as village meetings, the Planning Commission meeting was on Monday, and the Police Pension Board was on Tuesday. And our first village board meeting of the year will be held this Monday at 7 o'clock if you have a chance to join us. This past Wednesday, the Willowbrook Burr Ridge Chamber of Commerce featured an annual mayor's speeches to probably well over 100 people. They had so many walk-ins that they actually ran out of chairs for what's really the state of the village addresses by both mayors. Willowbrook is building out their new village campus, which Mayor Frank Trillo gave us some details on, and having tremendous growth in the commercial area. That among them includes Pete's Fresh Market, which is taking over the old Kmart property, as you know, there on Plainfield. Also, Whole Foods is taking over the Dominic's property on Route 83 and 63rd Street, and also Compass Trucking, which is owned by a Burr Ridge resident and located in Burr Ridge, is also talking about opening up a Compass arena or soccer arena in Willowbrook. That's another project. Frank also talked about what he called Trillovision, which included a number of other projects, as well as them reaching a lot of their economic goals, which they set last year. It was pretty cool. We wish them great success and prosperity in 2015. As far as Burr Ridge, we also had another great year, and that is one word that comes to mind as far as last year in Burr Ridge, and that is progress. The village keeps on moving forward. This year we saw Chase Bank open up, of course, in the County Line Square, as well as Global Luxury Imports on County Line Road. I even got a special tour of that building and the back corridors and office, where I actually got to see some really cool Lincoln pictures. Didn't know the owner was such a big fan. We also have the Anthem Memory Care broke ground this year, as well as St. Mark's Coptic Orthodox Church on 79th Street is also well underway. I also included some specifics on some other projects, especially on the County Line Road Bridge project, which will be not finished till the spring. But that was not only done again for safety reasons, but also will increase our visibility and create a kind of a unified, identifiable theme for downtown Burr Ridge, where it kind of links the architecture features from both properties. And the cool thing was, as you may know, it was built with no resident tax dollars. So also Steve Stricker covered details on our 31 building permits this year, which was really good considering we didn't have a Savoy Club, but we did have a few small subdivisions. He also talked about road improvements and some of our marketing efforts. And I also talked, as well as he did, about the Indian Prairie Library and some things we're trying to do with them. And I proudly announced to them, to all the Burr Ridge, the Burr Ridge Willowbrook businesses, as well as village officials, that Burr Ridge now has over 500 businesses in Burr Ridge. That's a record, and it's a trend I hope continues. On Wednesday, I also went to a send-off party for our Lieutenant Governor, Evelyn Sanguinetti. That was held at Wheaton at the Arrowhead Country Club in Wheaton. It was attended by several Burr Ridge residents, as well as really the who's who in the Republican Party in DuPage County, including Kirk Diller was there, of course, and then Darlene was also there, who was also the chairman of the DuPage County Republicans, as well as numerous other ones. It was well attended, and I'm looking forward to the governor's inauguration this weekend on Monday. It's actually swearing-in ceremony Monday morning. The events start on Sunday. And I'll be back in time just for the village board meeting. On a personal note, if anyone saw the Doings or Tribune article or the picture from my 50 Capital speech that I did in Oak Park this past like a week or two ago, and if they were wondering what about the bruises that were on my face, it wasn't from shaving. It was actually from skin cancer surgery number 7. I keep telling my wife that it was because of my olive complexion and all that surfing and beach volleyball that I did in California. Just kidding. But in any case, I hope you have a great week. Thanks again for joining me.